Mario Savio, Jack London, the Manhattan Project, Maxine Hong Kingston, the Free Speech Movement, Joan Didion, Allen Ginsberg, Alice Waters. What do they have in common? They're all part of the history of Berkeley, California. But how exactly did the short yet rich history of Berkeley begin? Namely, how did Berkeley become Berkeley? Being a native of China and having lived in Berkeley for only 2 years, I had no clue and decided to ask my fellow Berkeleyans.
I'm not sure.
I have no idea.
I think it has to do with the person that was his proper name.
Isn't it a philosopher's name?
Berkeley got its name from a person. I think it's the author. I believe it's a woman. I'm not sure.
It was named after a bishop.
Lord Berkeley.
It was a philosopher from Dublin, Ireland. It's actually supposed to be pronounced Barclay.
Philosopher, writer, nobleman, clergyman, male, female, and pronounced as Berkeley. I was amazed at the possibilities.
On May 24th, 1866, the trustees of the College of California decided to name this area Berkeley.
David Farrell, university archivist on the UC Berkeley campus.
George Berkeley, I believe he pronounced his name Berkeley, Bishop of Cloyne, one of the great 18th century philosophers and mathematicians and theologians.
So it is the philosopher Berkeley. But what is the College of California?
The antecedent to the university was the College of California, which was a small, private, church-related, or at least it was certainly heavily based on Christianity and Christian principles, liberal arts college in Oakland.
The College of California never prospered, and in the late 1850s, the trustees decided to find a new location.
They didn't like it over in Oakland. They wanted to be farther away. Some people said that one of the reasons was they were concerned about the students being corrupted by city life, so they wanted to get into a more rural, bucolic setting.
Back then, this land was where people went to take a break from city life, sit down on a rock, admire the bay view, and read poems. On a beautiful day in 1866, that's exactly what happened to Frederick Billings, a trustee of the College of California. Watching 2 ships sailing west through the Golden Gate, he suddenly remembered a poem by George Berkeley.
Westward, the course of empire takes its way. The first 4 acts already past. A 5th shall close the drama of the day. Time's noblest offspring is the last.
Inspired by Berkeley's project to set up higher education institutions in America, Billings and his fellow trustees decided to name the area after him, but pronounced in American fashion, Berkeley.
Berkeley has come to have a very special meaning in people's minds around the world. And, you know, we've always had a lot of international students. We've always had a high profile everywhere. That's distinctive, and it's interesting that we've kept alive Berkeley's name into the present in a very different context. There's excellent philosophy and science built here, created here, discovered here.
Meanwhile, the city of Berkeley has become a center of political activism and radical social ideas. Does it go with the philosophy of George Berkeley?
He believed that science and Christianity were compatible. I think what he's most famous for is that quote that to be is to be perceived. Things didn't exist. It was your perception of them. You are only an idea. You're not physically there, really. I mean, if he had some idea like that I've read about that seems to me odd.
For Philosophy Talk, this is Ru Junshan.